Do you think that it's one thing to be a professional head coach, NBA, NFL, MLB, as opposed to being a college head
It's
coach?
totally different, man.
I'm saying it so because
First of
it's
all,
like 300 colleges,
but not it.
so the challenges are different.
But not it. Think about it. If you really, really, really narrow it down in college, only about 15 schools can win a national championship, if that many.
Right.
And I'm being liberal with that,
Right.
right? I'm being generous.
Correct.
Only about, if you really, really look at the teams and look at the talent level. And then this is another thing you got to factor in college now, the age.
Yeah.
The people forget when they was talking about FSU and all these small mid-majors making these runs, the average age of the team was 20-something years old. Last year, Auburn average age was what, 22?
Right.
The team that Bruce Pearl went deep into the
Correct.
NCAA tournament,
Right.
they had grown-ass men on the team.
Yes, they developed. I mean,
So
if you go to Auburn, you're not going to be one and done. Chances are.
So if you look at college basketball today, the college coaches don't want freshmen. They don't want. I was a 17-year-old freshman.
Mhm.
I didn't turn 18 till the beginning of my sophomore year. Right? Nobody would want me now. And I averaged 17 points a game as a freshman. Like I was hooping. But if you looked at my body, I was 6'7", 185 pounds soaking wet. Right? Physically, I didn't look the part, but I had a football player's mentality because I played football all my life, and I could run all day long at that size, and I could shoot the eyes out of it.
Right.
And because I had a football's mentality, I played bigger than what my body said because I played tight end, and 4A football back then was the highest level.
Mm-hmm.
We played Warner Robins. We played them big boys, North Side. Oh, yes, sir. We played them grown-ass men, dog. When I was in high school. I remember my sophomore year walking on the field against Warner Robins. And me and my teammates walking back over to the sideline when we both teams out there warming up. Man, most of these guys got beards and mustaches. Dude, we had peach fuzz. We lining up in the trenches. I was a 235-pound offensive guard. They do 295, 310.
Oh, yeah.
Man, they just mauled us, man.
Yeah, they going SEC.
My mother had me laugh, and she said she started, her and another group of mothers, said they started to come out on the field and say, come on, y'all get off that field playing with these grown-ass men. Come on.
Right.
I said, Mom, if y'all would have did that, that would have been hilarious. Right?
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
But I had that mentality. So I played bigger than what my body was. So, but I wouldn't have played as a freshman. So when you look at college basketball today, it's all about they want the development, they want the maturity.
It's different today.
Yeah.
They got the transfer portal is open.
Yeah.
So now they want you to kind of go somewhere. Now they even got
COVID, it gave guys. Man, you have some guys get 6 years of college basketball.
Well, you can get, they're allowing it now. Your JUCO years don't count.
Don't even count. So you think about this now. Right. You can go to junior college for 2 years.
Yep.
Grow up, develop. Then you got 4 years of Power 5 basketball.
Right.
Dude, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And for a lot of kids, now I would recommend doing that route for this reason. Unless you're Darren Peterson, who's going to be the number one pick in the NBA draft in 2026, go to JUCO, work on your body, work on your game, and then maybe by your sophomore year, if you're at a Power 5 school, you're able to come out early. Think about it from that standpoint.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Because 95% of the guys that come into the league right out of high school, physically and mentally, they're not ready.
Right.
They're just not. No 17 or 18-year-old is ready for 100 games. Is not ready for the mental load that comes with it. Not ready for the travel that beats you down. Not ready for it. You're just not, right? And then you're just not mature enough to handle being on the road with all the responsibilities that come with being a professional athlete.
So is it a thing that for both the player and the teams, the organizations, that they want to get the player on the clock as soon as they can, as opposed to getting an older player who you might not have as much time with?
Now, I think teams now are going to reconsider that for this reason. The earlier you get them in your organization, the longer they stay, the quicker they get to that big money. Look how many. Okay, think of it from this standpoint. Would I rather draft you after 2 years of junior college and then your freshman year at a Power 5 school? So now instead of 17, you're 19 or 20, you're more physically developed, and your game is rounded out. I take you right out of high school. Fine. Okay. That first year, you're going to struggle. Gotta get strong, gotta get you. Second year, by that third year, you coming into your own. Now, I gotta pay you. Because most of these guys now, after that third year,
right,
they want to get paid.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm paying you at 20. So now you sign a 5-year max deal. That takes you to 26. Now you can get it. Let's say you the man now. You rocking and rolling. Now that your next max deal takes you to 31. You still got 4 or 5 more years left in you. Now you get another. Let's say you still make a second team All NBA. Now you get another. That's 3 max deals.
Right.
So now you're looking at over $1 billion. Or if you're the NBA, would I rather get you at 20 or 19 or 20? And now that first year, you're kicking ass. That second year, you get better. That third year, you doing what you're supposed to do. Now I sign you. You're 23. Now you get your first big deal, takes you out to your 28, 29.
Right.
Now you get that second deal, takes you to 34. Now, after that, I put you on a year-to-year deal. Which one would you rather have? If you're the owner.
From the owner standpoint, you would like to have the more developed player who's in the 20s. But from a player perspective, you want to get on the clock as soon as you can.
Yeah, but think of it like this. This is the chance that you're taking now. Okay. You get on the clock soon. Now I got to make a decision on you because you want that money in year 3 and you ain't that dude yet. So now I'm either going to try to offer you less or I may trade you.
Right.
Now, let's say I trade you. Confidence shook. Now people saying, is he a bust?
Mm-hmm.
Now all that's creeping in. Now you got added pressure. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Sometimes it's better. Look, man, the money's gonna be there. If you'll get, and this is the thing that these young players better think about. The hook gonna be quick. If they don't see it quick,
right,
they're not investing.
Right.
Think about it.
I think NIL helps them out.
Yeah, but
because now they can afford to stay.
You can afford to stay your butt
Right.
in school because it don't have to be a money grab.
Right.
Before you had to come out.
Right.
Right. But think about a guy like William Avery. Played at Duke. My teammate at Minnesota Timberwolves. I love William. I think he's assistant coach with Duke now. If William had to come out because he was a 15th pick of the draft. But think about if William Avery would have stayed in school and Duke could have said, Will, stay and here go $2 million. Boom. Now,
right,
mama, I can take care of my family. I can help mama. I don't have to rush. I don't have to do this. I'm getting my NIL money. No pressure. Now I can stay in school and develop. I can even have the luxury to stay 1 more year to really, because the NIL money going to go up. The coaches ain't going to mind me, not going to have a problem with me coming back.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So with the NIL, it would have changed things. But William Avery came out, 15th pick. Boom. It didn't get the opportunities out the league. So you can come too soon if you're not ready now. Look, we're gonna change this topic, man. But the one thing about me, I want you to understand this, dude. I don't believe in participation trophies. I don't believe for them in kids. And I definitely don't believe for them in grown-ups. And if you are a professional coach and the owner tells you when he hires you that I'm only hiring you to do so much to get this team to a certain level, and then I'm going to hire the real dude.
Right,
to come take him
so
to
that's why I was asking you,
championship.
do you not separate a professional coach from a college coach?
Oh,
and what a college coach is...
Look, man, college guys coach 30-something games. NBA, we coach 82 plus the preseason playoffs.
So success in the NBA is measured differently than success in college.
Success in the NBA's championship. But the success in college with the money that's being paid now should be championship.